A note from the author. This is a cowboy story for readers that don't really think they like cowboy stories. I love works by Lorelei James and others that write in that genre, but I'm a city girl at heart, so this gives you the flavor without going all chaps and spurs on you. Writing a novella with a romance writer-heroine seems silly. Real life isn't anything like a romance novel, no matter how much you might like it to be. What it does do is give you a glimpse into how a romance writer's thought process works, at least mine anyway. I hope you enjoy Sal and Ransom's story. I think this cowboy may be my most romantic hero yet. Chapter 1.
No. Damn. This cannot be happening. First I get lost and now this.
Sal looked up at the smoke coming from her engine and burst out laughing. Well, at least she was in the right place. The sign in front of her read, "Welcome to Salvation, NM, population 253.
Funny, you'd think Salvation would be more crowded.
At least it should be big enough to have a service station. She threw her wallet, smartphone and her computer in her backpack and locked up her car. Cam had tried to tell her not to get the cute little red sports car, but she couldn't resist. It was her biggest indulgence, and right now she seriously wished she had opted for something more sensible. At least the walk into town wasn't horrible. She could see buildings from where she broke down. 45 minutes later, she was pretty sure she was going to die when a pickup truck pulled up alongside her.
Ma'am, is that your sports car back there?
Sal was gasping for breath.
Why? Yes.
Get in. I'll give you a lift to town. Not used to the altitude yet, huh?
That obvious?
She answered the old man, after she finally managed to climb into the mammoth 4x4. She reminded herself she wanted to be here. Well, in New Mexico anyway. She was stifling in Boston. Maybe she was just bored, but Delia had graduated from college, and it seemed a good time to get started with the rest of her life. Whatever it was.
Ya got that green around the gills look newbies get. If you're gonna be here a spell, you'll get used to it, the thin air I mean. Suppose you'll be wantin' a wrecker.
Yeah. Yes,
she said, correcting herself. She had always been quick to slip into other people's speech patterns. It was one of the things that made her a good writer, but it could be embarrassing if people thought you were making fun of them.
Does Salvation have a garage?
Sure we do, except I don't know as they'd have the parts for something fancy like that.
Hopefully, they can order what they need.
2 hours.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?